So there we go. We are live. And I have the wrong... Whoop. There we go. Yes, much better. Huzzah! Alright, when last we left off, our intrepid band of crazy carnies came out of the catacombs to find some cultists. Haha! The inhabitants of the Hermitage of Blessed Lightning swung open the doors to their deeper temple, and for a moment there was a pause as everyone saw each other and, well, shit. Though there was a distinct, if there was any doubt as to the corrupt nature, the fiends flanking either side of the female priestess would have banished those doubts away. Is there anything you wish to say before we roll the initiative?
Yeah, can we get a map?
Oh, I suppose I can do that. I guess.
Live, everybody. Wow.
I mean, we could do this old
I didn't
school.
even notice the map was open because I was watching the live stream.
There's your map. You
Alright, so-
needy player, you.
I'm gonna say just one thing before we even start. Just gonna peek my head out and say, "Hey, we solved your ghoul problem."
Just chuck the head at him.
I'm gonna do just that. Just throw the head on the floor.
All
you
right.
can't do it unless someone says heads up. Fine, I'll do
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
Do I need to do a
Just
check for that, or do I need to roll anything for that?
Just go ahead and roll. If you have a thrown item, go ahead and roll that.
Okay, let's see.
We are coming
I'll
out the.
choose start. How about that?
Yeah,
You're
just
gonna
roll
hear
that.
my cackling from out in the corridor. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Nice, nice. While it's clear that the ghoul's head doesn't do any damage, you do hit the priestess square in the stomach, causing her to kill them. And if they survive, we'll sacrifice them. So now it's initiative.
Initiative! Boo, boo, doo, boo.
If you haven't rolled already.
Although, I do have to question her command, because, clearly she said she ordered her minions to kill us, and then says if they survive. If they survive, it means they didn't complete their order, and they should be killed. Just saying.
Yeah, and I will certainly remember that if ever you guys run into a lawful evil cult. It's like, oh, this one's alive, we can sacrifice them, but you disobeyed my order.
Well,
So
I'm
you will
looking
be
forward to when
sacrificed too!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when we encounter that Bond villain.
Bond villain.
Alright, let's see here, make sure we got everybody.
Mr. Onid, I expect you to die.
Felix, I think you rolled for Mr. Kitty instead of yourself.
Yeah, but we have the same bonus.
Oh, okay. I was just going to check that, but since that is the case, there you go. All right. So, said priestess is quite upset.
Got a bit of a headache, does she?
I'm already starting to form one.
Oh boy.
And I'm usually more than tackling.
Nope. Is that Koa seeing me on on the screen, being like, "Oh God, you gotta bark at that one."
Yep.
That
was definitely one of those "what the hell is that" kind of barks.
All right, so she begins to wave her hands about, casting a spell of some kind, which I need to figure out how it works. Well, either way.
I'm imagining her just goth dancing.
As she speaks in some language or another. Oh my God, why do they not make that easier? Seems like it would be super easy to make it easier.
Because nothing worth doing is easy.
You know what?
I don't know, man. I like cereal.
The hell?
Isn't nothing worth eating?
No. Not that. Not that. Don't worry about that. No, this is just really a real fucking pain in the ass, is what. Hold on. The fuck? It tells me nothing more beyond that. And then it doesn't give me... Oh, that's spells for one.
Woo, excuse me.
Whoa!
That was kind of sudden. My bad.
Yeah.
Just a sound check.
Why?
That's all it is.
I apologize, everyone. I'm wondering why. Oh, ghoul head to the stomach. Oh, okay. Now the stream chat is showing up for me.
There we go.
This is so weird. Okay, where is it? There's gotta be... I guess not. Alright, fine. I'll just use this. As she finishes waving her hands about... Where the hell did it go on the combat tracker? A blue-skinned, strange-winged creature appears before you. Oh, there we go. Now it's there.
Similar to what we've seen before.
Yep.
Another method.
I don't think we'll be able to befriend this one.
All right, moving on. Felix.
Give it the head.
Well, the head's
taken
the
so
head.
many different ways.
Oh my God! I need another drink.
Maybe
Goodbye,
it's in the ghouls.
monetization.
Maybe it's in the clowns. Who knows?
Felix. All right, let's try and focus. All right, trying to focus is not laughing louder.
Sorry.
If you need to laugh, there is a button.
So this little thing comes flying out,
Kinda
lash out
just-
with the whip, and slam it to the ground.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you most definitely do. It's like, huh? What's going on? Ah!
Poor guy. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
And then Mr. Kitty lunges forward, apparently.
Yep.
All right. So the Mephit is crying out in shock, not sure what the hell it got itself into. And we move on to Gaslow.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move up one, and then I'm gonna throw a club
Okay.
at the priestess.
Sounds good.
Kinda mean.
And I'm gonna say, as I'm doing that, or hopefully if it hits.
Yay.
I should put that on her. Right. My bad.
No, it's all good. You can drag and drop.
Thought I did. There we go.
Huzzah! Hit!
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna say to her, hey babe, why don't I take you down to the club? And just throw a club at her face. Okay, and then I'm gonna... what else can I do?
So she gets nailed in the stomach with a severed head. Rights herself and summons an air method. Then promptly gets thunked upside the head with a club. By the same thing.
Sounds reasonable to me.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna do a move action to stumble up and move to this spot over here.
Okay.
Just so I'm close enough in melee range for that. And then I'm gonna... I'm gonna use my last action to throw another club. And
Okay.
I'm gonna chuck it at the medium fiend. So,
That second movement was your last action.
wait, it was?
No,
attack ones.
he threw the club, then moved. Oh, no, you're right. Gazlow, you are slowed.
Oh, that didn't, oh. Why am I
Yeah.
still slowed?
It is a disease,
Oh,
I believe.
what disease?
It is something that hit you earlier on, and it will...
Our
Is
last
that the
fight.
leftover from the chaos from last week we were trying to figure out?
No, because because that was easily removed.
Yeah, I want a saving throw. So.
This was from one of the things that happened last session. I will...
She got bit by one of those ghoul things.
That's right.
Or quad?
Huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Uh,
that
I think it was...
Ghoul fever.
It was the... there we go. Ghoul fever. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway.
That's a supernatural disease.
Yeah. It's something that can be tended to. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Anyway. That being said, we move on to Cinder.
Yeah. All right. So moving just right there, and I am dropping a big ball, a sphere actually, of fire, right on that nice lady that sent us. And
Damn.
won't that mean that if they try to pass through those doors and pass through that square, won't it deal damage to them?
It's basically... Let me take a look at the description. I think if you drop it on them, they have to make a save, and then if they're still in it, they can make a save again, or if they move out of it, that's another matter entirely.
Yeah, it deals 3d6 fire damage basic reflex save to each creature in that square. So if they move through it, aren't they in that square?
Yes, if they move through it.
If they
I
enter
think
it, if they engage it, then yes.
Alright.
I don't know about that. I don't like that at all.
Oh, you don't like that effect that I'm going to put a big old... Because they're all going to act, and they all need to move through here to get to us, so...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't even talking about that. I was looking at the trailer for the Wheel of Time.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay,
There's-
all right.
there's hits. Sorry,
Please focus.
Okay, so it's...
Save that for...
Yes?
Yep. There you go.
Darn. Gets half damage.
Yep.
But there is now a ball of fire.
All right. I will use this to indicate it.
And that was my last action.
Okay. The other priestess, she lets out a cruel laugh and promptly casts the exact same thing.
What?
Another method?
No.
Oh. Ball of
Flaming sphere.
fire. Oof. Can I hero point that?
Sure.
Actually,
Well, it's up to you.
I mean, it only dealt, what, 6 damage?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. I will get another circle for you.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out and go, I still dealt more damage.
Damn.
And she is going to take cover behind the pillar there. The warrior lets out a cry of rage and rushes forward through the sphere of flame, pushing past the priestess that cried out. Go ahead and roll that. Let's see. The first time you... Let's see. Spell deals to each creature in the square. When it... Oh, hold on a moment. Hold on. Just have to basic reflex save on subsequent rounds. You can leave this... go ahead and roll the save for him.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a failure at 17? Dang.
Yeah. I mean, you
Out of
got it. You got
context,
it.
It was an interesting...
Yeah. Well, you did some damage. There you go. He absorbed some of that damage.
Of course. So really,
but
he did no damage. Don't worry.
No, I did 8.
no, he did 8. However, thankfully, due to spending an action to rage and spending an action to move, he now only has one action to try and stick the 3-armed clown with his 3-pronged trident.
Genie's Veil, by the way.
Okay.
Jeez,
Let's see. Oh, holy shit! Genie's Veil does that. That does conceal, and so yeah. Gaslow, you poof into a cloud, and the trident skewers the air where you were briefly, and then you poof back just as he pulls back, wondering what the hell just happened.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna have this horrifying smile on my face.
I love this
It just-
build.
It's
Oh
one of
my
those
gosh.
where just we all
Sorry.
float, brother.
Alright.
Meanwhile, you see a loose-skinned priest, much like what you've combated before, go ahead and do your thing there, Cinder.
Yeah.
All right.
Darn.
He's not done moving, but I just want to get this out of the way. All right, cool. And he moves.
That's still really nice. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I don't know if that's exactly how it works, but I'm just going to run with it for now. So it moves here. And you see its jaw unhinge a bit. And then the worm just sort of lashes out at Mr. Kitty. Much like a Xenobite's mouth, except wigglier.
Kind of like some of those bass.
Oh.
Not smallmouth.
Damn.
Oof.
And Mr. Kitty goes down.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was 4d6. Hank,
4d8.
4d8. My bad.
Yeah, it was a crit.
Yeah. Well, I wish I would have saved Genie's Veil, but I prioritized the clown.
Thankfully, Mr. Kitty's healable.
Yeah.
All right. The air method gets up. What the heck? Kill them! All right. And breathes sand and grit in a 15-foot cone. Cinder.
Yeah.
Felix. Success. Oh, yeah, I know it's already used technically. I'm doing the saving throw, goddammit. And success. Felix, do you want to spend your thing? That's up to you.
What?
Oh, not Felix, sorry. Cinder sounded hesitant. I meant Cinder.
Yeah, I'm using hero point.
All right. Let's try that again. Jesus.
Jeez.
All right. And that is for a whopping total of 4 points of damage to Cinder.
I literally just laugh as the freaking sand just like crusts my nose and face.
Hate stand. Of course.
God damn it. God damn it. All right, moving on. So that is that guy's turn. Mike, you're up.
Yay. Let's see here.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
To be or not to be. To be.
And I cast Vomit Swarm
Oh.
and spew out a 30-foot cone of bees.
Oh my god.
Jeez. My God.
Hey, I'm a bard, and I'm quoting the bard.
No, that is a very good. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. There we go.
Okay, let's see here. Let me draw a cone.
Is there a...
Oh.
Oh, that's right, Gazlow's in there. Let me see if I can angle it differently. I thought I had it set up to... Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, Jacqueline Snide, your breath is bad, but this might sting a little.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Okay. So Fiend number 2 is technically behind a wall there, but you get everybody else.
What?
Wouldn't bees be able to go around the corner?
It's still a cone. It's not quite like that.
Less flying, more just being propelled forward.
They're still getting everybody else.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to accept that.
All right, so I'm pretty sure there's a saving throw.
Of course, which everyone will make.
Well, you know, if you talk like that,
It's not about talking like that. It's about knowing how this system works. Everybody has
okay.
absurdly high saving throws against, PCs. Because they just do.
well, we have 2 failures, 1 success,
The method
and 1.
somehow got a critical success.
Yeah, and
Dude, that guy's just fucking dodging, just dip.
And
Like, dude,
he-
he's doing the Matrix.
He like
No, that-
ducked.
no, that is exactly what I'm talking about in this system.
Yeah, but hey, at least it was the Mephit who's down to like 1 hit point as opposed to.
No. It's not that I'm concerned about. It's the fact that something can roll so absurdly high that there's no way we could potentially actually hit it.
Yeah, well, it's an air method. They're supposed to be super agile.
Plus 16 to their freaking deck save, though? Come
Technically 19, but yeah.
on. So really, it literally had no chance of failing.
Well, that's the thing. Freaking, it like that attack itself is really weak against it, but you swing a weapon at it and you splat it in 1 or 2 hits. So there's trade-offs. You gotta approach it differently.
Oh, hold
Or
on.
We'll go with that glass half full, and not go with the fact that the system is busted towards PCs. Which ones made failed their saving throw? Like actually failed?
Looks like the priestess failed.
What? Let's see here. That was
Yorl.
what? Yorl? Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
She took full
is
damage. And let's see, the other one one of the others, the Vermlek took half. That's the one right in front of you. Obviously, the Air Mephit took none. Human Warrior took all 13.
Okay, so those 2 are sickened 1.
All right. Effects. Sickened 1.
I already dragged it on.
Oh. Well,
I was
thank
just
you.
letting you know.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Plus 19. Jesus Christ. It's freaking absurd.
Hey, wait until you see the absurd numbers you guys are going to get up to.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some gnarly stuff.
Yeah.
My fire is gonna get out of control.
Virmala.
Like you know how
Oh,
in Star Trek there's the red shirts and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, hold on one moment there, Cinder. All right, Virmala, go ahead and give us a description of what you're doing.
I step up, inspired by these beautiful bees flying around everywhere, thinking about snack time and how I'm ready for this dungeon to be done. My sword, and I slash at Vermlek.
Probably have a little bit of residual anger towards these worm demons.
Yes.
All right, so
And just say, "Yeah, you kicked that worm man's ass." You got
All right.
girl.
so that is 1 attack, and it's a critical.
Yep.
Do you want to make another?
Yep.
Mike,
It's gonna be a mess.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you got a critical, so
Shit, sorry.
start detracting hero points for on-air belches.
Aha.
All right. And, okay. So, the strange fiend It looks like a lizard of some kind, dripping some sort of corrosion. Steps through the space, moving up here.
Tell me when.
Go ahead.
Darn.
Yes, such is life.
14, that's still nice.
Yeah, you know.
7 damage. Still
And
pretty nice.
decides to nom on the clown.
Sorry, dude, I don't have Genie's Veil this time.
It's all good.
And it misses.
Wait, how many
Was
focus
that a
points?
nat 20?
No, that's what it rolled.
Oh.
So now it's going to try again. And this time it hits with its second
Yeah.
attack.
That first attack, it rolled like a 3 and just barely missed. I'm not bitter.
It's okay, Darren. It's okay. All right. Successful strike, and monster's last action is a
acid.
successful strike. Monster automatically grabs the target until the end of the monster's next turn. Target is grabbed by whichever. Yeah, it's a bite. All right. So, Gaslow, you are in this lizard's jaws and must escape.
Man. That's not cool. I ain't no chew toy.
If only you had a high acrobatics or something.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna roll against that. Do you think I can use that to maybe wriggle free of this?
That'll be on your turn. We're gonna move on though.
Boy, I can hardly wait. I'm still
The
on
other
this.
lizard marches forward. Go ahead, Cinder.
All right. Where is he? Oh, okay. Oh, this one down here.
Yeah.
Darn, yeah. Yeah, they have pretty high saves, but again, to me, it's whatever, because
These
Oh,
ones' reflex
nice.
saves aren't nearly as high as the air method.
yeah, but still, pretty much all of them saved on my freaking thingy.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
Mhm. And this one marches over, standing over Mr. Kitty as it bites at Cinder.
Whatever, we'll take it.
Okay. Let's see here, and that is a grab. And where the hell is?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that threaten attacks? Do we get attacks of opportunity in this game?
Only certain classes or creatures
Actually,
do. Like fighters
I
do.
think they're actually. I think we are getting 5th edition mixed up with Pathfinder because I think Pathfinder does have attacks of opportunity.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But
because
it's a
then-
special ability that certain classes have.
Pretty sure a monk would have it, and he just just waltzed right past one.
Well, we will clear this up another time.
Look it up right now. But yeah,
Okay.
go on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and look it up, Darren. We'll worry about it in the future. And until Darren pulls it up, at least you guys don't get attacks of opportunity on you. So there's that.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Yorl is up, and she has to make that reflex save again because she did not move. Oh wait, no. The flaming sphere was cast upon her after she went. So, yeah. So go ahead and do your thing to Yorl.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Okay.
Oh, she
Will
might be
she? We'll see. Nope. Okay, so Yorl is going to step back
That's not too smart, but alright.
Further
That
back.
That means I can just roll the frickin' thing back on her.
And she is going to cast a spell.
Yep, so it does look like it's for specific classes or creature special abilities.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh.
fighters have it, and let me see here. I think rangers might have it too. No, rangers don't have it.
Okay, well. Felix, you're up.
Hmm.
I'm moving the lizard a little bit up, but you are able to attack it. It's just the 2 tokens were having a bit of difficulty.
Let's see. Mhm. Gonna lash out with an armed strike.
Oh, another thing to remind me of is to send you a little PDF. It's all about the catfolk of Golarion.
Okay. Hmm. Get off my cat.
Okay.
And last one.
Oof. All right. Moving on to Gaslow.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna be doing a definitely an acrobatics check to just get this snake off of me because it's currently like it has me like held, right?
You are grabbed, yes.
Okay.
So you have... Yep. Bam! You are no longer grabbed.
Ooh. I am going to do, in retaliation to the snake, I'm gonna beat the crap out of it.
Okay.
Flurry
Now...
of blows. What?
Oh, yeah. That's actually perfect. Do that.
And,
Ooh, nice. Oh, you actually managed to... Very good, very
Do I
good.
have a third attack on top of that? Or
No, because your escape was 1 action.
wicked. Okay. So I'm beating the crap out of this lizard.
All right. You, yeah, that lizard is not happy. It had a rubbery chew toy in its mouth, and now it doesn't.
Rubbery?
And then this chew toy basically turned around and just started beating the crap out of it.
I just kind of imagine Gazlow as like a living cartoon from like the 30s.
Of course.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
you're spot on.
I figure whenever Gazlow gets grappled, it's kind of like Goku in the Team 4-Star. He always squeaks.
Oh my god, this is hilarious!
All right. Okay. Cinder, you're up.
So how damaged does Corrosive Lizard 16 look?
I would say, where is... There should be a red... there should be a dot next to it. Oh, it looks like it's in the red, so there you go. It's pretty hurt.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use 2 actions to shoot 2 frickin' whatchamacallits, 2 magic missiles.
Real quick though, you are in a flaming sphere.
I mean, if I don't move, frickin', because that's the thing. I thought the only time it would deal damage to me unless I moved out of it, in and out of it, was if they sustain it and activate it. I thought I'd have to actually move through the square to take damage.
No, you're still in. You are literally in the flame, like right now. So if you move,
well, I'm gonna,
yeah, just letting you know.
They took damage from moving out of it, so if I
And moving through it. So yeah, but if you stand in it, you're going to be burning because you're in the sphere.
Right, but if I move out of it, I'm taking damage anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying you might want to move though.
Well, yeah, you're taking damage if you happen to move out of it, but if you don't move out of it, next round you're still going to be in it and still suffering damage. So you're suffering damage regardless, but if you stay in it, you're going to suffer more damage.
Does that make sense? There we go.
So I will move, whatever. No, I'm not going to be sustaining my own ball of flame then.
Okay. So yours goes poof?
Yeah. But
Alright.
I am going to be using the magic missile on the frickin' double magic missile on the Corrosive Lizard.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know about that. Crap. 'Cause
well,
I guess I can still
You
move
can
it.
either finish off that lizard, well, provided, of course, the double magic missile does that. I can't say if it will or not.
I think I'm just gonna sustain, and we'll shoot a single. I'll sustain it, and move it onto the human warrior,
Okay.
and which is a single action.
Yep.
So I'll have a sling. Yeah, that's better. I don't use a spell slot for that.
Okay.
And I'm now behind allies, so the
Excellent.
freaking lizard guy can't really get to me. Okay.
So go ahead and do the reflex for him. I'll do the one for you once I find. There we go.
Darn, not too much damage.
It happens. Let's see. How do you do? Oh yeah, you don't even have to worry. You like nimbly bimbly, or actually no, you just called upon your natural foxfire.
I just kind of moved it out of my way.
All right. Okay, so oh, that's acid damage. Okay.
Oh! I have one more effect. Wait,
Yeah?
When did I get acid damage on me?
Oh, when the lizard bit you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It
my
has
sling-
persistent acid damage.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Wow, that stinks. Oh, well, I'm not
Alright.
using hero point on that.
Okay, so this priestess, she sustains her sphere and moves it onto Felix. Felix will need there's something not right about that. Felix succeeds in his saving throw and takes a mere... Wait, what? No, you succeeded. That should have been halved. I'm going to give you your hit points back. Some of your hit points back, at least. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Oh, whoops. And what else does she do? She maintained. She has 2 actions. Oh, nope, wrong button. Ranged heal. Human warrior steps out of the sphere. Go ahead there, Cinder. See, I think we're doing this wrong, but whatever. We're gonna move on. This is the rules we've established in this combat. We'll figure it out and fix it later.
Yeah.
I started thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh well.
Yeah, that's why I was freaking sitting there discussing it a little bit earlier. There we go.
Okay, cool. All right. So he got healed, and then it just he got it again. Trident attack on Gaslow. Oh, whoa. Accidentally right clicked on that D20. Then that would have been extra ridiculous. And he misses. Okay, let's try a second attack. Third action, second attack. Oh, Jesus. Okay. He hits this time. And Gaslow goes down.
Yikes.
Oh.
This is starting to get a little hairy.
Just a bit.
The Vermlek, with no need to hide, it's just gonna lash out. It's got like 2 targets right in front of it, so we'll say the first one, the sword attack goes after Virmala. Sword versus sword.
Bring it.
And he fails to bring it. The second attack is it tries to smash Brother's Mike. And fails. So basically, Mike, you see this easily telegraphed fist coming towards you, and you duck, and you see that the fist, while it definitely misses, and misses enough that it deals 2 points of damage to its wielder, there is a bunch of tiles and stone that just kind of burst from where it hit the wall.
Oh, damn.
I don't know, my brain went in a different direction where it tried to do a right hook and it accidentally punched itself in the face.
All right. The air method.
Get the fuck out of there,
I
man.
thought it was an air method, not an inkjet printer.
And just for that, buddy, I'm coming after you next. Never mind.
He's angry.
They made me do it.
Which is technically true.
Yeah. Mike, you're up.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what sucks about being a summoned monster. You're just minding your own business, taking
Wait,
a bath, and next
the
thing you
hell?
know, you're summoned into the middle
Did
of combat.
Right? Did I accidentally... Hold on a moment. I mean, sorry, Mike. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay. All right, I am going to cast Soothe on Gazlow and roll terribly. But hey, at least you're up.
That's true.
I'm flat on my back on the ground. Just my head just leans up like, what the fuck happened, man?
And
It's not Tuesday.
I am going to then cast Inspire Courage.
Okay. Do you say anything?
I just imagine Mike leaning over the frickin' downed clown going, "You can do it!" And just blood just dripping out.
Like, get out, Gazlow.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Virmala.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can take some of these guys away.
Nala, what you doing? Getting your cat butt all up in my webcam. Like casually slaughtering enemies with my 9-ring sword.
Yeah, not really when it's like hitting with ones.
Hey! What was that again?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay.
Thank you! Poof! Life is pain!
Got that right.
That was
Man.
that was a very empathetic laugh there, Clown.
I was gonna name him Converse.
Shit. My name's Randy. Randy.
Oh.
Nice echo effects.
Thank you.
Wicked.
Yeah, here, take a hero point, Zach.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Virmala, you swing and you send the Mephit back home. My cat promptly gets in the way, as cats are wont to do. I think your second attack missed. Is that a correct assumption?
No, my first and second attack were
Ow!
hits. The second attack killed. My third attack missed. So my turn is over.
She bit me. She's like, you aren't petting me. And then she bit me.
Dang dog.
I'm pretty sure you had it coming.
I'm sure I
You
did
weren't
too.
petting her.
I wasn't petting her. No, that's on me. That's on me. Cat got a critical. Thank you, Ryan. Okay. All right. So, Corrosive Lizard. Corrosive Lizard will.
Wait, what is it? Corrosive Lizard?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not realize one of your exes was in this game.
Oh! That's why one of them looked familiar and immediately charged after me. Damn!
No, Darren's met my worst exes, so this is no. I applaud you, man. Take that hero point.
God damn.
Oof. I think I know exactly which one he's referring to. No, these aren't shots fired. This is just truth.
It's just pure honesty, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes truth is a bullet.
Yeah, let's just say my first relationship was a learning experience.
They usually are.
Yeah. Michelle knows. Michelle knows as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was an interesting time.
Yeah. All right. It's gonna try and nom on Gaslow again. It really likes this chew toy. The corrosive, of course, the corrosive lizard would love the rubbery clown. Ow!
Yeah.
Jesus! She's just so needy right now. It's like every time I move my hand over to... Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, so it missed. Fucking cat.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, I shared a video.
And Gaslow's down again. What was that about a video? Maybe we need to focus. Corrosive Lizard 2 stalks, steps over. Hey, at least it's off the cat. And its first attack will go to 1-2 Vermala. Sorry, Vermala.
I can take it.
Yes, you can. You got the hit points. There you go. And its second attack will go after Felix. And it misses. Yorl. Where do we have Yorl as far as spells go? Yorl already cast one spell. She then cast a heal spell.
That should be all of them, right?
That's cute. That's touch. Nope, she's not going to do a touch spell. She is going to do a...
She doesn't want to touch the clown?
Nope. Nope. She stalks forward. And promptly casts Fear on Cinder. Cinder, do you...
I'm going to be hero pointing that.
All right, let's see if this works. How do you handle it? Success.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Does success do anything? Success. It means you are only frightened 1, as opposed to frightened 2, which would be the default.
So what does that mean?
One moment. List of conditions. Frightened. All right. You are gripped by fear and struggling to control your nerves. The frightened condition always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value to all your checks and DCs. Unless specified otherwise, at the end of each of your turns, the value of your frightened condition decreases by 1. So, yeah, you only have a small penalty for a bit. She basically marches forward and makes a face, and it does that demonic thing that you see in like a lot of those found footage, those weird found footage deals on, or those TikTok horror videos and all of that. And
Basically a jump scare.
yeah, jump scares you, and yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if it wound up being higher, it would have been better. But yeah, mother-in-law face. Thank you, Ryan. You get a hero point. Felix, you are up. You have a almost dead lizard right in front of you, but you are also in fire. Now you have a dead lizard in front of you, and now you are no longer in fire. With the nature of, with the law of how we've been handling this, I will take care of that. We're just going to say flaming spheres have been enhanced in this combat for some reason.
Oh, well, clearly we're coterminous with Furia.
Yeah. Oh, shit, wrong setting. Alright, well, I'll just use this one. And I will do that. Success. And why does it... it should automatically do that, but it doesn't. So
Yeah, like
there you
it
go.
does for them.
Yeah, I know.
That's
It's
confirmed. He's right about the bias.
Exciting.
All right. Okay, so Felix, you hit, you killed the lizard, you moved, you attacked again, hit the other corrosive lizard. It is still standing, and that is your turn, correct?
Oh, just realized I was muted. Slash out with my claws so I can kill the lizard and step onto its corpse out of the fire. Draw
Okay.
my bow and take a shot at the second one.
Sounds good. All right. And Gaslow.
Oh God.
Oh, that's right. Gaslow's down again. Sorry, Gaslow. Didn't mean to remind you of that. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hero
You
point?
have dying 1. No, this is a flat d20.
Yeah, these are death throws.
Okay. Well, that's fine. You still got a couple more chances. I think it's 3 total. I'm gonna run it like it's 3 until I refresh myself
Usually
on
it's
those
3.
rules. Jesus.
Oh
What the-
my God!
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I guess the acid is still burning Gazlow, but thankfully Gaslow can't go below 0 hit points because that's not how this system works. Unlike older versions of D&D.
Alright.
Damn, that's...
I don't know.
Yeah, Gaslow, we gotta wait a bit for your rubber to, like, form... Oh, no. If Gaslow is attuned, this is the dip.
Yeah. Alright, so
All right, Cinder. All right, rein it in, Gaslow. Cinder, move on.
how damaged is Yorl right now?
Yorl is looking pretty good.
Yorl's looking pretty good.
Well, yeah, in the yellow.
In the yellow. Alright, I'm
Yeah,
casting
and-
a full 3.
One- Oh, yeah, it was this one. Wait, no. Yorl is the one who cast the fear spell. That's right. Sorry, go ahead.
Let's move the sphere onto Yorl.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out one of these freaking priests right now.
All right. So you move the sphere onto Yorl. Go ahead and do the reflex save stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
she failed. Oh, I'm going to use that hero point I got earlier. I'm kidding.
Curse you!
Yeah.
Dare use my own spells against me, Potter?
All right, so that's one action.
Do I have a clear shot with my sling?
You probably do, or you can do a 2-hit magic missile.
Fine.
It's up to you.
We'll do it. Just she's in the red.
Well, she's in the orange.
Oh, in the orange. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Let's
So
do
that-
a 2. Let's do a 2 for.
Mm-hmm.
So 1. And then 2.
All right.
Dead?
Not dead. Very close. And probably a lot closer than if you used a sling.
I thought they were in the red. I couldn't tell it was orange.
Well, that's why I said in the orange. But anyway,
Yeah.
still very close. Corrupted priest number 20 steps forward, and let's see, what spells does she have left?
None, because she forgot to memorize them.
Oh, you wish.
I do, actually.
Let's see. She's the one who did the flaming sphere. So she is going to step forward and move the flaming sphere onto you, Cinder.
Oh no. Flaming sphere on the one that has slight fire resistance.
Yeah, 1 point of fire resistance. Come on, you're not like a freaking elemental, dude.
Or a fire cat.
Or a fire cat.
A fire fox, okay?
Oh, God.
Darn. How is a 17 a failure?
Oh! Ouch.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Oh.
And Cinder
We
is
kinda need
unconscious.
healing.
For their last action, do they have any ranged? Nope. Okay. So that's going to be... Oh, actually, Oh, that's right. Cinder dropped, so that flaming sphere is gone. All right. Human warrior. He is... He steps forward, still enraged, barely hanging in there, and is going to try and attack Virmala. Hits.
Oh.
And then
Thanks.
he is going to
This is getting really close.
throw. Enraged, he throws his trident. And it just... He throws it too high. And it kind of pins Felix's top hat to the wall.
What? No, it was a critical miss. It didn't touch my hat at all.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. There's a mending spell. There's a mending spell.
I don't know. If they messed with my hat, then there'd be all sorts of drama going on right now.
Tell you what. Felix, it pins it to the wall, and in your rage, you now have a new hero point to use.
Okay.
All right, the Vermlek. You've been Jacqueline Snyder. I think it's Heckelin Snyder. Okay, sorry. Part of the chat is cut off, so I'm only reading a portion of everybody's name. Heckelin Snyder. Go for the shins. How do you miss at point blank range? To be fair, this guy has been beaten, burnt, battered. Clumsy throw is not unreasonable. The Vermlek, though, seems to have a fondness for fungi.
I didn't do anything wrong.
No, but you taste good in beef stroganoff. And lashes out. It bites a chunk out of you, snapping your precious jawbone hat, possibly, off. And then it tries.
It's on now. Mike's gonna mess them up.
Right?
What do
Oh,
they
you
have
snapped it
against
off.
headgear?
And it misses horribly with its second attack. Mike, retaliate.
probably a good
Nice.
time for me to just to go smoke.
Hold on one moment. Hold on a second. I thought one of those was. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so that was an electric arc. And inspire courage. Darren, I don't know if you're talking, but we can't hear you.
Not talking.
Oh, okay. Just making
If I start talking, I'm not going to stop.
sure. Fair. All
I'm done.
right. Virmala.
Okay. This kind of sucks, guys.
If the cleric has any healing spells,
I've got one healing spell left, and the problem is I think my group healing actually is only when it's doing healing hands.
No.
Or
Group healing.
treating wounds, I mean.
So if you use a 3-action heal, that is a healing burst.
I don't have healing burst.
No,
it's
that
part of the heal spell.
yeah, it's part of the heal spell. So if you open up the descriptor for the healing spell, you'll notice that under the casting entry, it has a single action to 3 actions, and that is what varies. So if you scroll down a little bit in that spell description, you'll see a single action, then the spell has a range of touch. If you use it as a double action, then it has a range of 30 feet, and it will do its base healing plus 8. But if you use a 3-action version, then you disperse positive energy in a 30-foot emanation, and it targets creatures in the burst. So that way you can heal everybody, all your friends.
I would
wouldn't
like
do
to
it, though.
heal rage.
I seriously wouldn't do it, though.
Really? I've got 4 hit points left, dude.
I know, but if you do a healing burst, it's going to heal the enemies, too.
no, it's targeted.
Oh, is it targeted?
Yeah.
No, it says targets all living
Oh.
and undead creatures in the burst.
Are there
Well,
undead
damn.
creatures in the burst?
No.
Oh.
Okay. So with the revelation of, I thought it was selective. I will give
What you could do is
Oh,
do
go
a
ahead.
2-action version on yourself.
That's true.
That, at the very least, would give you a good chunk of hit points, and then you could spend your last action, like, attacking or something.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
human warrior is in the red. So if you want to do that, this would be the
Yeah,
time
I
to
think
do it.
we're gonna need to do that.
That's kind of dumb that freaking healing burst heals everything, not just your allies.
Did that add it to me, or what did it do?
It added it to you, I believe.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, so that was
hold on.
2
Wait.
actions, which means I still have an attack.
Yes.
Okay. God dang it. Oh. Yay.
That's it. you're good. And you finish off the warrior.
I don't want to be a TPK participant.
BRB dying.
BRB dying. Oh my god. Okay. So that is one. I don't even know why I don't have the corrupted retainer down. All right. Next up, Corrosive Lizard. Huh? Okay. Corrosive Lizard stamps over the various bodies on the ground. And It's actually, I'm going to say this is a it's going to make a lurching charge. It's going to charge forward after looks like Felix. And it misses. Even with the benefit it got from its charge.
Oh, again, would this be a good time for me to go smoke, or no?
Yes, go.
Thank you. Just making sure.
Okay. And its second attack also misses. Yorl is up. Yorl still has a heal. And 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. I'm going to have... What is Yorl's wisdom? Okay. Yorl is in pain, is not thinking. Oh. Oh no, the other one hasn't used the heal yet. That's right. Okay, never mind. Yorl will... Oh, fuck. Produce flame. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. Throwing the flame at Virmala. And then she's getting the fuck behind the pillar for cover. Felix, you're up.
Can I do a bow attack on Yorl? Like, do I have line of sight?
Yeah, but she has pretty good cover from you. The lizard that's right in front of you is in the red. And those things hit hard.
Oops.
That was
okay. The wrong thing.
All right, well, roll an attack, and if you hit... Huzzah! Okay, that's the right thing, and that lizard is gone. All right, so that's one action.
Okay. Let's do this. Still a miss. Alright, last time.
Okay.
The shit? Who comes up with this?
Nice.
And last action. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my.
nice. Oh, that's right. That was on the Vermlek?
Yep.
Okay, it is...
Virmala, he is all yours.
All right, so you trip the body that is playing host to the Vermlek. And we move on to Gaslow. Roll me a d20. Oof.
The puddle's bubbling.
All right. Cinder's unconscious, so it doesn't matter. Cinder's gonna need a new wardrobe. And now this priest will try and make... How wise is this priest? Okay. Wise enough to... You know what? Let's have some audience participation. Heckle and Snide brought up a good point. Can the audience use a hero point to save a character? I will say that you can use your hero point to stabilize Gaslow the clown. Is that what you're going for? Are you aiming for Gazlow? Is that correct?
Hashtag save the clown.
Or are you going for somebody else? Because we got 2 down.
I kind of vote we should save Cinder because they've been the most useful.
Okay, well let's see what let's see what Heckle says. Gotta get that audience participation, you know, that's part of the whole Twitch thing. Save the clown. All right. Gaslow is stabilized. Which is probably good because that's 2 out of 3, buddy. All right.
Honestly, like, I'm cool either way.
What's up, Gazlow? What you doing?
Oh, whoops. Yeah. All right. So, Gaslow, you are stabilized. No more worrying about all of that. Oh, and Cinder, I didn't have you roll. Go ahead and roll a d20, Cinder. Oh, he's gone. That's right. Went to smoke. Derp. Okay, well. Cinder's at dying 1. But Cinder has 2 more chances. Okay. So, Corrupted Priest. Let's see. Hey, welcome back. Since you're back, I'm going to let you roll a d20.
Okay.
Since you just came back right after I rolled on your behalf. So, let's see. Oh, okay, you're not dying 1 yet. So, I'll take away that dying 1. You are unconscious but stable. All right. So anyway, as I was saying with all of this, Corrupted Priest. Is this the one that it should be? Yeah. No, this is the one that did that. Corrupted Priest is going to take cover and cast Heal. Which means, thankfully, while she cast Heal, which, you know, is never a good thing for the players, it also means, and she moved, it also means she dropped concentration on the Flaming Sphere. So yay!
Woohoo!
The Vermlick! It's not doing good. Wait, what? Oh! Well, shit. Okay, hold on a moment. I've got to actually deal damage to the Vermlick. So we got 1, and then technically we have 2. And theoretically, there was 3 because Gaslow was unconscious and then got brought back. So these Vermleks have a little ability, and I'm going to share this with y'all. You saw it in the fight. It like when Gazlow first went down, it kind of lunged towards the clown like it wanted to devour the corpse, because that's what these things do. But then Gazlow came back up, and it was all disappointed. So these things, they have this thing, recoil from wasted opportunities. These worm demons can't stand the sight of a good meal presented to it and then swiftly taken away. So anytime a creature is dying and has their dying status removed, it takes 1d6 mental damage.
I like that.
And since there were 3 times that people were in the dying condition and then stabilized, it just took 12 points of damage as a result. Yeah, dinner yoink. Okay. That being said, with its wounds, it will abandon its body, slithers out of the mouth of the corpse that it was puppeting around, and that heals it. But it no longer has a sword or a fist attack. It's pure biting damage now. Oh, hold on. I gotta double check something. How much of an action was that? Abandoned body was 2 actions, so it can still make a bite attack at one of y'all. Mike, evens or odds?
Odds.
Evens. All right. It with its 3rd action, it lashed out at Virmala. And hits. But not for much. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, Mike. That was meant for Virmala. What? The fuck? It keeps directing it to you. Hold on. Sorry, Mike. I will fix this. Let's see. What did that take you down to originally?
So we had been matched at 14, and
No, it wasn't.
so
that.
at the beginning of
Nope,
this, he had
nope,
14 hit points.
Oh, he had 14. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so
Because our stats were the same. 38, 24, 14.
okay, so that'll be right there. Okay. So at the start, sorry about that, Mike. You're still up. I think it was because so that was 9 damage to Virmala. I know math. There we go. Mike.
Okay.
On one hand, I'll discuss this later. Damn. All right. Well, there goes that. Electric arc. Did it bounce to anyone else? Oh, I guess they're out of range.
No, I can't see anybody.
I see. Okay. Still, good on you. I think the Vermleks were probably the most. The Vermlek was probably the most dangerous player on the board.
So I
Nice.
Think,
Go ahead.
I think something we should do is start talking about priority targets when we get in fights.
You can always
feel like-
call something out if you feel like it.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying in general because I feel like we could probably.
Yeah,
We
well, you
probably
guys
would've
are
a lot
second
easier
level
time.
now, so you are learning your tactics as you fight together.
We're 3rd level.
3rd level now. Sorry, You're 3rd level now. All right. Virmala.
Okay. So, who's the furthest onto death's door?
Well,
Or
Cinder
are
is
Gaz and Cinder the same?
Gazlow is stabilized. Cinder is stabilized, actually, because he made his roll. Yeah, so they're both stable. So technically, you are the most wounded one here.
Well, I was going to stabilize, so that doesn't help me, thankfully.
Ah.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's right. You
use
used
medicine
your
to heal
second
yourself?
heal. There we go. I just wanted to make sure that was used.
Can't you use the medicine skill to heal yourself?
Just hold on. These doors that were up ahead, when we looked at them earlier, would I've seen if they were locked before? Like, did they seem to have a locking mechanism?
Hold on. Let me check.
Like, if you want me to roll for anything, just let me know.
Are you gonna go walk up and slam the doors and lock them on her?
Yep.
Deal with
No,
her
I've got
after
the
we
lock
healed?
spell, so.
Yeah, deal with her after
Oh,
we've
okay.
taken a long
All right.
rest.
Okay,
Pretty smart.
so you don't notice a lock on it, but a lock spell doesn't necessarily need a lock.
Oh. Okay. I would like to step forward, close the doors, and cast lock on them.
Okay. How many actions does that do?
Oh,
I think it's 2. It's 2.
Excellent. So you shut the doors and cast lock.
Okay. We're good for a day.
And for clever thinking, Virmala, here's a hero point. Oh, by the way, I vaguely remember mentioning alternative uses for hero points. Right?
Oh, man. I don't remember anything like that.
Oh, okay. I did mention it. I was hoping to jog people's memories with that. But, so, taking inspiration from other games that I play. Thank you, Ryan. At least somebody got that. Taking inspiration from other games that I play that use a hero point-like mechanic. There are some instances where somebody can spend a Benny, a hero point, or an inspiration to do more than just re-roll. For example, you now have a humanoid body. Maybe that humanoid body has a potion. Maybe it's a very good potion. Or maybe if it's just one hero point you want to spend, it's just a normal healing potion. That sort of thing.
that wouldn't be bad.
That said, you do have 2 unconscious people.
And
3, technically, because there's Mr. Kitty.
Yeah.
I plan on pretty much taking every single possible crafting feat, by the way.
We're
Oh,
out
I'm
of
boy.
going to be
combat.
getting alchemy.
I think we're out of combat now, which means that we're not set for initiatives.
Sure.
Okay, so I could use my hero
Um,
points to heal people.
I can also use medicine on Mr. Kitty.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
if
I do believe
have
you
your,
have a...
Why don't we-
Hold on.
Area, like fruit medicines, you can use that too.
Mhm.
Okay.
And why don't we just take a long rest? Because we have 24 hours on that lock, don't we?
Yep.
Okay. No, that is
We
very...
can camp right here.
Just camp right here. Put wedges on that door just to be safe.
Can they hear us through the door?
I hope they can.
No, you see, they're probably thinking the same thing. Like, holy shit, what the hell just happened? Let's go lick our wounds and hopefully we can face him better next.
Because
That
we
is if
came
they
into
don't
this
bring
down.
reinforcements.
I
Hmm?
mean,
Should have healed
they're alive.
Sorry,
probably
sorry,
should've gave
what
more
was that,
people
Felix?
to talking.
Oh, that is if they don't bring reinforcements from deeper inside.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, saves us the trouble.
Step outside and light it on fire.
It's
It,
stone.
yeah, that's going to be a bit difficult.
I'm
In
not
other
Dobby.
games, you call this an XP grind.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go get the TNT.
Yes.
This is perfect. Oh my gosh, Ramali, you set this up. I didn't.
Open the door, chuck a whole bunch of oil flasks, close it.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I mean,
I'm not the one suggesting it this time. Well, I did to start, but the clown's finishing it.
Yes.
So are we staying? Are we gonna stay here and have a long rest?
I mean,
Yeah.
probably be a very good idea.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's get all of our spells back and everything.
Okay. All right. So, Virmala, you have a group heal. Is that correct? Because you went expert on heal, right?
Yeah, I've got ward medic.
Ward medic. Let me just take a quick look at that again. You've studied in large medical wards, treating several patients at once and tending to their needs. When you use treat disease or treat wounds, you can treat up to 2 targets. When you're a master, you can... Okay, cool. So basically you can use... so go ahead and give me a medicine check. And we can apply that to both Gaslow and Cinder.
Will that work,
Okay.
or should I re-roll?
You know, if you hit 20, you can do more. I'd say reroll. Spend a hero point, reroll.
Let's try.
Okay.
Let's just see. I'm in Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
Hey!
Yay! Okay, so scrolling down. So yeah, you can attempt a DC 20 check to increase the hit points regained by 10. So a typical success gives you 2d8. In this case, you're getting 2d8 plus 10. Go ahead and roll me 2d8.
Yeah.
All right, so 22. All right, so I'm just going to, just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to apply this to both of them.
Yeah.
Where is, there it is. So, I know math, there we go. Gaslow is at, let's see, you took 22, 29, and 27. There you go. So Gazlow, you're back up. Okay. So yay! Anybody? Oh, and Felix, you wanna heal Mr. Kitty, correct?
Yes. You roll for me.
Oh, sure. You're using medicine on Mr. Kitty. Wait, do you have yeah, okay. I'm going to give you a free reroll as I have the cursed touch.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. It still failed, but
Miracle.
Alright.
Do we heal any
Oh.
extended rest, or is that it?
well, we're taking care of the healing portion.
We're getting buffed before we actually start the rest, so that way if
Okay.
yeah.
something
'Cause-
comes and
'cause-
tries to bite us, we don't die.
Yeah, and an overnight's rest is not guaranteed to heal you fully, which is something that is kind of important to take note of. Thankfully, though, I do believe you have your you can easily get your focus spell back just by waiting 10 minutes. I believe
Yep.
your focus point. so you can cast your heal companion.
Okay. Let's do that.
All right.
With the ranged version.
Yes, of course.
Technically, couldn't he argue that since we're resting for like 8 hours, he could just repeatedly cast it since like every 10 minutes?
We're gonna work with this for now, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Hey, nice. It was Max. So you heal Mr. Kitty 16 points.
Yay, Mr. Kitty.
Kitty.
Ooh,
Kitty, kitty.
meow.
Let's see here. That's 9. There we go. Okay, so now, and does anybody want to take a stab at Medicine Virmala?
Probably shouldn't stab them while you're.
Damn it! He saw through my plot.
How often
can
do you
give it a
use
try.
medicine?
Well, to be fair, if you're going to be sewing shut somebody's wounds, you're going to be stabbing them a lot.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
To be fair.
And there is actually a feat where you deal, I think, 1d4 damage to increase the amount you heal them or raise the check.
I don't know anything about that, but that is interesting. Sounds like Pathfinder. Anyway, does somebody want to
anyone else
heal
have medicine
Virmala?
still?
I believe Mike, don't you?
What?
Medicine?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking the other game. Okay. I think the only other person here who is trained in medicine is
Bacon.
Felix? No, Felix. No, Felix is trained in
Vanilla?
medicine. Yeah, do you want to try that?
Didn't I just try to use it from Mr. Kitty?
It's a focus point.
You used it on Mr. Kitty, but I think you can still use it on somebody else. Is that not right?
Yeah,
I thought
I do.
medicine was like
Oh.
once per day.
Oh, no, I think you're
But-
right. Hold on.
No, medicine.
But didn't
Yeah.
he use a different?
Hold on,
ability than
hold on.
medicine?
Oh no.
Hold on. You spend 10 minutes treating one injured living creature. The target is then temporarily immune to treat wounds actions for 1 hour. But this interval overlaps with the time you spent treating. So a patient can be treated once per hour, but not once per 70 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a DC 15, and you have a +5. So you basically have a 50-50.
So I
Are
can
you
wait
back?
an hour and then use medicine on her.
Yeah. Are you...
No. He can use it now.
That's
you
true.
can't use
Yeah,
it for
you
an
can't
hour
use it
on
again.
Mr. Kitty.
Anyway. Are you at your computer, or do you need me to roll?
I'm still outside. Can you
Okay.
roll?
Closing my eyes so I don't curse it. Hey! Nice, 24. Okay, so you heal Virmala. It's unfortunately not a critical success. Oh, okay, 12. So Virmala is healed 12. One moment. Virmala 21. Okay. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a overnight rest for everybody. Party takes overnight rest.
Just call me Dr. Mulittle.
Take your hero point, you fucker. Jesus.
He's an animal handler. He's healing kitty cats and birds.
Oh, you still got that acid debuff.
I will take care of that. One moment.
Vermal is tripping balls, yeah.
I know I was gonna say I'm not about that.
Join the club, man.
Why Mike didn't want to heal me. He already saw me tripping out. One eye is bigger than the other.
Okay.
The snowsberries taste like snowsberries.
Oh God.
Me and Gazlow like try to approach you like, what's wrong, man? You just see a freaking fox guy and a freaking clown with 3 arms.
It's so colorful.
All right.
Hold on one moment.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay. So, with further healing attempts, I am going to average some, or I'm going to reduce some things. I'm going to say, Cinder, you're able to get fully healed. Felix, you're just down to 6 wounds. Same with you, Gazlow. And same with you, Mike. Mr. Kitty's fully healed by the end of the evening. Virmala, you are down to just 3 wounds by the time you guys wake up. And this is just me assuming that you guys spend a little more time healing people and then take your full night's rest to get your spells back, so that hopefully you don't wake up with the enemies breathing down your neck, busting down the door, and because that is possible with a lock spell. So yeah, I'm just going to hand wave it to that point. And you guys wake up. I am going to give me a moment. I'm going to adjust one little thing. I've got to change a particular encounter so that it includes our Fine, jerks. You know what? I'll just make them invisible, and when you guys stumble upon them, I'll put them on the map. It's not letting me adjust the encounter on the fly, so I'm just like, I do not have the patience to deal with it. So we're gonna move on, because Felix is about to head off to work. And I want to make sure that we get as far as we can.
Okay.
All right. So,
hold on.
Okay.
Cinder,
Yes.
that thing you were talking about earlier about having focused attacks, what'd you have in mind?
Huh?
Who was it that was talking earlier about us focusing
That-
on a target?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I
In
think we
character,
need to talk
Cinder.
about-
Cinder. In character.
I was thinking that we could probably clean up how we fight by discussing, or at least calling out targets we find more threatening, and focusing our attacks to sort of take down that target in maybe a single round. That way, even if we don't, deal damage to others, that means they're completely gone the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
So, I feel like focus firing down would be a lot better strategy than just kind of firing at whatever's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Not to say that, we're not doing a good job.
Right. I think we just got overwhelmed there. I mean, we fought like two other groups of baddies before we got in here, so we were already hurting a little bit.
And my flaming sphere acting so strangely was rather nice. That actually really helped us. In that.
Yeah, definitely. So, okay, let's assume it's just these two when we open the door. Let's assume they're there and it's just the two of them. I've managed to somehow just lock them in a room, just the two of them.
Just the two of them.
Yeah, hopefully they've just been cuddling. So, who do we want to hit first?
We'll have to see.
Aren't they
as
both
they
priests?
come.
Isn't it the two priests?
Do we want to hit both of them at the same time, split up, or focus on one?
Yeah, focus on one, then take down the other.
Okay.
One casting, like if we can kill one, because I mean they're both casters. So if we give them room to cast, that makes things a lot worse.
Okay. So, all right. Gaz, do you want to keep going in first? You keep taking naps.
So, you guys take. Sorry. You guys take the one that's immediately in front of us, and I'm gonna hit the second one with hideous laughter.
Okay.
I'm gonna start juggling.
But do you want to take point?
Yeah, I got the most health out of the entire group.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I only got 43 hit points? Huh, I thought it'd be more than that. Huh.
Or did we want to see about Felix tripping first?
Felix, you want to trip him?
That requires me to get close first.
Well, I could rush in and draw their attack.
How about this? A little bit. I'm going to go out of character. I don't know if you guys are in character, out of character with your talking. So you. So side note. Find an in character voice if you can. But going out of character, how about we figure out a marching order, just real quick? Who do we want to take?
What I was trying to do.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, without just no pretenses. Who wants to go first?
That's what we were trying to figure out. So, like, if Gazlow, if you were to go in and pull them off to the side, distracting them, that gives Felix the ability to step in and trip them, and then I can come in and smash, and then Cinder can come in and hideous laughter the other one, and Mike can come in and do like chain lightning or whatever.
I was referring more to an in general marching formation.
Yes, I know.
I think we're
Okay.
I'm strategizing.
I know. I was trying to clarify an in general marching formation before we go into what we should strategize in the hypothetical situation that the two priests are still in that room.
I feel like considering it's just the two priests and not any of their freaking front line, we're overthinking things too much.
Do you want to
there
get
might
closer,
be
Mike?
more, but I feel like what we got going is probably already good enough. We should probably just get going with it.
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't using an accent, but I actually was trying to
No.
work it out without DM guidance. Virmala was seriously going, guys, we're doing this like day in and day out now. We're not just putting on circuses anymore. Like, we keep finding ourselves getting our asses handed to us, and Gaslow keeps getting taken out. And I don't have the ability to heal all that much. So, moving forward, I agree with Cinder. I agree with you. We need to strategize more. And I'm not saying that the strategy we're talking about right now applies to this combat. I'm talking about in general moving forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Sounds good.
let's kill some damn priestesses.
No. She brings up a very good point. This isn't a let's kill some game priestesses, because that's been getting you guys fucked. So in character, she said that in character, so let's go in character.
Are we changing anything we've already said? I thought we already laid out a game for how we're going in.
Yeah,
I have not yet recognized a game plan. I have recognized questions. I have not seen anything that can allow me to figure out a marching formation. I literally have the party sheet open, marching formation up. I have no idea who's first.
Gazlow, Felix, Virmala, then me, and then Mike. That's what I thought we agreed on. Gazlow was gonna go in first and distract. Then frickin' Felix was gonna go in because he was gonna trip. Virmala was gonna come in third, and then I was gonna come in fourth with hideous laughter, and then Mike was gonna come in afterwards. That's what I thought we agreed on.
sounds good to me.
Okay, all right. So Gaslow's still going front line.
Yep, and I'm gonna start ready in action with juggle. So.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I apologize. That's why I said let's go kill some priestesses.
Yeah. No. Hold on. So let me get this solid. So we have Gaslow first. Who comes second?
Felix
Oh,
and Mr. Kitty.
Okay. Felix and Mr. Kitty. All right. And who is right behind them? I believe that's Vermala. Is that correct?
Unless Mike wants to.
Nah.
Okay.
Might just stay in the back.
Okay. So who's after Virmala?
Cinder.
Cinder. Okay. And who's after Cinder?
Mike.
Okay.
Save the mushroom for last.
All right.
That's when it's a real party.
Hey, sometimes you have to have a mushroom chaser with your clown.
There's a new class.
Okay.
Now, the lock spell, can I just drop it? Because it's got a 24-hour, it's got a whole day.
Pretty sure.
Can I will
Yes.
it down?
Yes.
Okay.
You can just drop
Okay,
it.
but I do have. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do this in character. Wait. I've got a brilliant idea.
What's that?
I'm going to walk up to Gazlow and basically I'm just going to hork up a cloud of spores at the clown. And as they just envelop him, Gazlow is going to disappear. Casting
Ooh.
invisibility.
Ah.
That lasts 10 minutes.
I thought. Okay.
All right.
It's gonna kill the distraction, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think for this one
I
we're gonna
mean,
be good with that.
Yeah, as far as distractions go, like anybody walking in is gonna alert the guards, but having Gazlow be able to like go right next to someone and brain them without them
Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah. Let's see what this looks like. I'm excited for this.
Well, my face is still glowing, isn't it?
No, I'll take that off.
It's
And
been
the
a
slow-
day. It's been
Yeah.
a day, so you're not
I
gonna
also
see
still have the slowed debuff, so.
Oh yeah. No, no, you do not. Oh wait, yes you
It
do.
says it do.
it.
There you go. Fine, you don't. Actually, hold on. No. Technically, you should. Because that's a disease. That's not something that just goes away.
Yeah.
Even after
Hey
treated with
guys,
medicine?
I still got the zombie AIDS. Can y'all
So-
give me a
so-
hand with that?
That's treat wounds. Treating disease is different. You go in for a broken leg, the doctor heals your broken leg. They're not going to heal your hepatitis C at the same
wait,
time.
wait.
Doesn't.
Didn't we have an
Um,
antidote?
Hold on. And
You know?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
wouldn't Gaslow make a natural check anyway as the disease tries to progress?
Let me take a quick look. One moment.
So
Pretty sure if he
and
fails
also-
like 3 times, he turns into
Just-
a fool.
Hold on.
Oh, that's
Go ahead, Darren. What were you going to say?
well, so treat disease as part of the medicine action is something we can that you have to spend 8 hours trying to treat. So wouldn't we have tried to take care of that overnight?
Oh, we could have. I mean, we don't
Spends
have to
8
just
hours
take an
sleeping.
8-hour rest and then start fighting. We can take longer. The door's locked.
I'm just saying we spent an entire long rest
Right.
already. So wouldn't that have been one of our priorities?
No, but
Yes.
that's the thing. She'd have to spend the full 8 hours tending to Gaslow.
And
instead of
then
sleeping.
resting. But
Okay, but a
I
full
I
day is
suppose it
24 hours.
depends.
That's
It-
3 8-hour blocks.
So, I mean, yes.
Yes.
I can just try a will
I
save.
think a lot of the questions are also focusing a bit on the fact that hold on one moment. Cat.
it has hit the hour where the kitty cat really starts going crazy.
No, that was earlier.
Well, that was just a whole different level.
That was when she was actually biting me.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Gaz, give me a fortitude save.
All right.
Get it, get it. No.
Gaz, spend a hero point.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast what is it? Guidance. I
What's that
believe
do?
that should apply.
+2?
Yeah, guidance should.
+1.
+1. Okay, so Gaz, use the modifier thing in the lower left-hand corner. Looks like a ticket. Make sure it says +1.
Okay.
Now roll your fortitude save.
It's not giving me +1. Do I right click?
All right, just roll the fortitude save. I'll do it manually. Goal here is to move on. Excellent. You are no longer slowed, Gaz.
Yay!
That is solved. No need to extend. No need to extend things another 8 hours and force the DM to make this dungeon not be static. So, that being said, now, what do you guys do?
Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur.
That sounds great.
And Gaslow is now paralyzed again.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, that's completely justified.
No jury in the world would convict me. Anyway, that being said, you guys kick open the doors.
I start
Yep.
juggling. Or, no, wait, should I juggle? I'm invisible.
You're invisible.
You can juggle, but I don't really think it's.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, right here.
All right, there we go. You throw open the doors. The chamber beyond is empty. At least as far as you can tell. It is, however, a magnificent gallery. It glows with light from magical spheres set into 8 twisting pillars that stretch from the floor to the ceiling 20 feet above. That ceiling depicts a cloudy, storm-tossed sky with remarkable realism. The floor is covered with a mosaic of tiles that portray the depths of the ocean, complete with coral reefs, seaweed beds, and schools of fish. Corridors lead away from this gallery to the north and south, and the hall ends in a massive bronze double door, sculpted in a fantastic diorama of animals of all kinds, fish swimming in the sea, beasts walking on the earth, and birds soaring in the sky.
We really should have seen this coming.
It's one of the reasons why I said we're probably overthinking this.
I'm gonna do a stealth roll and sneak my ass in instead of just full on charging.
I think we should let. I think
Yeah.
we should let the invisible clown scout things out first.
All right.
You could also send in the squirrel.
Squirrel! Okay, let's focus. We got a little bit of time before David turns into a pumpkin, so
I like that analogy.
All right.
anyway. So
Alright, so there's nothing in here.
yeah,
It's
slipping in, stealthily creeping forward, you are able to discern that nothing's hiding behind pillars, nothing's clinging to a ceiling. Wherever those two priestesses went, they are, as far as you know it, gone and nowhere in here.
I want to go up to the bronze thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the hallway down here.
All right.
'Cause I see doors.
Firmala, do you want to move yourself, or shall I move you?
I can move me. I just didn't.
No, that's okay.
Eh. Eh.
Yeah.
I think we're just
Oh,
gonna
these-
break ranks at this point.
These shadows are tripping me out, man. Okay.
Yeah,
The acid.
I need to find a way to make because I want to set it so Fog of War reveals things, and while your line of sight might block enemies, I want it to still reveal the map, you know?
Yeah.
But I've gotta play around with some tutorial videos because I know they have a Fog of War mechanic in this program. I just haven't mastered it yet.
So based on the fact that I had to blow on that other door to get it to open, that's the reason why I wanted to come over to these things.
Well,
Do we
first...
want to blow on this?
Well, you see, the other door was focused on the elements. This one seems to be focused on fauna. But first, before you do anything, give me a perception check in the tower. The
Me?
weird... Yes, you.
Okay. Oh, where? Ah. Okay, there it is. And where is the tower? Right.
Lower right-hand corner. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've got my map open really big, so there's just a sliver of it showing.
Well, do bear in mind if you click on that arrow that's going to the upper right diagonal, that'll force your map to be a wallpaper.
That's okay. I don't want it to be a wallpaper. I want to be able to move it.
Oh, no, you can still move it as a wallpaper.
Yeah. I got it in the tower though, right?
Yeah, you did. I'm just saying, you could force it to be a wallpaper. That way you can still move it around like normal. It just doesn't mean if you open up a window or if you have the tower, it won't be blocking those things. That's all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyway, so getting closer, you begin to depict a story. One of these doors have damage on them. Not deep damage. There are some singe marks. You notice that the tiles directly at the base of those doors are pitted. There's actually a lot of pitted tiles, almost like, judging from the acidic, the caustic lizards, it looks like they were either drooling here for a long time or actively trying to destroy this door. But the door itself is in good condition, other than like maybe some soot on it from perhaps fire spells. And as you are examining it, you see some of the animals move.
Whoa.
Are we sure the acid still isn't in effect?
Wrong type of acid.
I call Mike over. Mike, come look at this.
Dude.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Are they moving?
They are. And then you notice that these carvings of animals are looking at you. They speak in a chorus.
No.
Corruption has shut this door, but that cannot keep us out. Cleanse these halls of the corruption that infests them, and we will open these doors for you.
That's simple.
And we will forgive your trespass on our holy book. Take this as a boon of our goodwill. And you noticed, Mike, that when they said trespass, they all seemed to focus on you.
What the fuck?
You threw one of the holy books into a privy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Anyway, with that, a breeze wafts through the chamber. The tiles of the ocean look like they are rippling currents, and the fish are swimming, and the coral is feeding, and you are all fully healed. Oh, and please take note because I am a forgetful DM. But especially since it is 8:18 and this might be relevant next session, but you all have the equivalent of one additional focus point to your existing focus points.
Okay. Hey, Clown, I can blink you twice now.
Woohoo!
That
All
door
right.
sure is talking a whole lot of shit for someone who needs us. Mike is just glaring at the door. It's like trespass. Fine, you can clean up your own corruption.
I mean, I'm gonna clean it up anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
Fine, we'll take it
Throwing
away.
around- Yeah, it's throwing around a whole lot of like potty expressions and looking down its nose at folks when, it's the one that needs us.
Don't take it personal, darling. You are quite short.
I'm just gonna, derisively spray a cloud of spores at the door.
Okay. All right.
Like, fuck off, door.
Oh boy. If there's a staff in there and I can't get it because of you, I'm gonna be grumpy.
That
Okay.
sounds like a you problem.
It really does.
Oh.
You can try.
Okay, before we move on, and wonderful banter aside, please check your character sheets and take note of how many hero points you have.
6.
3.
How many do I have, Dad?
2.
God damn it, Felix! You have 4. And don't forget, Mr. Kitty has 1.
Okay.
Virmala has 6.
Okay. So, while that was going on, and Gaslow, you still got the breeze, even though you were like moving ahead of the party and risking your noodly appendages.
Did they just fart on us?
Much.
I mean, if you think about it, in Golarion, the wind is Gozreh's fart.
How dare you break wind for me?
You've been blessed by flatulence.
I didn't know it was your turn.
It just smells like wild flowers or some hippie shit.
Now we know where women got the whole expression, farts smell like roses.
Anyway, Gaslow, heading down the hall, you see 2 doors on either side of you.
I'm gonna check both rooms.
Okay.
I would like
I'm
to
gonna
follow the clown.
You owe each other a soda. Anyway, opening those doors, you reveal what appear to be guest rooms. But as opposed to the guest rooms that you guys saw out in the front, these are clearly meant for better guests, as they are far better furnished. Instead of the, over time that it took them to search through things, the invisibility, I know words. The invisibility spell wore off, so that's why they are following the clown.
Sudden clown jump scare in front of everybody as they're.
No, God!
Hey guys, what's up?
Anyway.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna loot both rooms. They have to. If they're nicer, that means they have nice stuff in them.
Not necessarily.
Oh.
So the bed is a more comfortable bed. The furniture is better made. There is a mirror on the wall. There is a tub and a room divider.
Well, we're gonna have to
so
find
then-
another head-like object here soon, because the clown's gonna get antsy.
Yeah, that is another interesting thing. You notice that when you guys showed up, the head was gone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he did like cast a ball of flame in that one direction, and the head was generally in the same vicinity. One could assume it got barged into flames.
I don't know about that.
It's possible. Who knows?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
So no more,
Mhm.
no more ghoul head in my inventory. Oh, well. All right, so I'll continue on because I noticed that there's a door over here.
Yep.
Let's
Okay.
see what's behind door number 3.
All right. So opening up that door, you find that it's much the same as the other two rooms, except it looks like it was inhabited at one point. There is a bed that is made up, but well, it's not made up, but it has blankets on it, whereas the other two just had bare mattresses. It has blankets and a pillow. There is a tub full of water that is no longer warm because you guys slept.
Ooh.
There is even a discarded robe on the floor, but nothing else.
One of the priests got naked.
Oh my god.
I'm pocketing the robe, and for good measure, because they took my head, I'm pocketing the pillow. I'm using this for later, you'll see.
Pillow fight.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Well, it's not a head, but it works.
Yeah.
I'm just slowly over time, this is becoming a character development. I'm
So, moving on. While you guys are doing all of that, Virmala and Mike, what are you doing now that your experience with the... Oh, and after the breeze went through, the animated animals froze in place, and even though Mike blew spores at it, it did not respond.
I look over at Mike and I go, well, I don't think this is your kind of place, but it is my kind of place, and I would kind of like to, see it better off than what it was when we got here. Do you want to follow the crew, or do you want to go down this other hallway and see if we can pull more stuff than we should?
I'm all for aggro.
So the
Aggro
other
the
hallway?
entire dungeon.
All right, we'll go the other hallway.
Oh boy.
Okay, now, there is the other hallway, but there's also another door in the northern wall.
Oh yeah, there is.
Just to,
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
now you see it. Sorry, with the line of sight thing, it's easy to miss, so that's why I'm drawing attention to it.
It's probably a bathroom.
Probably.
Turn out it's gonna be a fucking closet.
Yeah, maybe. I'm going to look for traps.
Let me know if you find a skeleton.
If I do, it's mine. You can't have it.
Oh.
Why do you need that?
Mike absorbs it and turns 2 feet taller.
Yes.
All right. So, examining the door, you find that there are no traps. Your keen senses, however, detect voices beyond.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It almost sounds like an argument.
Gonna listen in.
Yep.
While motioning for Virmala to stay quiet.
Okay. So trying to discern the conversation through the shut door and the distance. I'm going to say make another perception check.
Do I get
Both.
to assist?
I'd say you'd both be making the perception check if you're both trying to discern.
No, it was so close. Spending hero point.
All right.
We go again with this bullshit.
Yep. Same thing, different game.
Yep.
Story of
All
my
right.
life.
You got it. You got.
Okay, Mike, I'm going to give you a mercy hero point, but no spending it on further rolls.
Why?
God
Did
damn
I
it, Mike!
Oh my gosh, this is silly.
Oh my god, why am I lagging here? Okay, good. So that did go through. All right. So, Virmala, the arguments is like muffle, no, it's mine. Muffle, no, it's mine. Muffle, no, it's mine. Muffle. It seems like an argument over some sort of. No, totally not that.
I lean
Get
over.
away from it.
I lean over.
No,
to
it's
the
mine.
Door.
You can have
Is
it, bitch.
Mr.
It's mine.
Kitty still standing there?
Oh, Mr. Kitty, by default, follows Felix. I just wasn't
Okay.
dragging them along because David is on his way to work.
Okay.
So it's just you two.
I hold up a feather to Mike. I want to go there, and I want to try to flap my wings and get Mr. Kitty's attention.
Oh my god. Okay, so you were trying to quietly get Mr. Kitty's attention.
Attention, yes.
Yes, not
'Cause I
pretension.
figure
Um,
I can get his attention, and then maybe he'll grab Felix's, and chain reaction. Everybody back this way.
Okay. You know what? Just looking at your skills, I'm going to say, since you are trying to be quiet about it, stealthy about it, give me a performance check.
Oh, it's the same thing, I guess, as my stealth.
Yeah. Same modifier. All right. You catch Mr. Kitty's attention. Mr. Kitty notices you and then tugs on Felix's tailcoat, while the other two are heading in, or are about. Oh my god, did you two open that door?
I didn't.
No, it's okay. You did it. You opened the door. While I was working on another scene, you went ahead and opened the door. So, folks,
It wasn't me.
yeah, no, I know it wasn't you. So, anyway, while Gaslow and Cinder opened the door and recklessly
Why am I
walked
being
through
lumped in?
because you were
damn
following
it.
the clown.
Pure
Felix,
curiosity killed the cat.
Felix, you are being like while they're working on the door, you are being tugged. Your tailcoats are being tugged by Mr. Kitty. Thankfully, you have them coated in fire retardant stuff. Unfortunately, nobody in this world has heard of asbestos poisoning, so I'm sorry. Your future is grim. That being said, while they're still about to walk, and don't think this is going to get you out of this, young clown. But as they're still, working on that door for whatever reason, Mr. Kitty is tugging you towards Virmala and Mike. What do you want to do? Do you want to head towards them, or do you want to stay and see what Cinder and Gazlow get themselves into?
I will head back towards Vermala
Okay.
because I have line of sight down the hallway, so I can still shoot with the bow.
Okay.
And I guess kind of cover both doors.
All right. So you head down towards Vermala, and Vermala heads over to the door. Now, that said, if you want to get closer to Vermala, you can stay near the entrance. But if you want to get closer to Vermala, you will no longer have, well, rounding the bend, you wouldn't be able to see what Gazlow and Cinder are up to. But you will have a better chance of hearing what they're up to if you stay around the entrance of the hallway. Do you want to do that, or do you want to head towards Vermala and Mike?
I'll stay right at the entrance of the hallway.
Okay.
All right.
Vermala and Mike, you have...
Vermala and Mike go through the door, or something comes through it, etc., etc.
Fair enough. Vermala and Mike, do you guys open the door?
I look at Mike. I cock my head and shrug my shoulders and blink.
Mike does the same. Blinks all like 6 eyes.
Virmala shrugs.
Not all at once, just like in random fashion.
It's like a Guardian of the Galaxy moment.
No, this circus
Shrugs and opens the door.
pretty much is Guardians of the Galaxy. Just Guardians of Golarion. Guardians of Golarion. All right, that is our group adventuring name, Guardians of Golarion.
Oh no!
I call Groot. Instead of I am Groot, it's I'm a clown.
I'm a clown.
I'm sure
I'm a
Mike is
clown.
Why
I'm
would you
sorry.
wanna why would you want to save Galarian anyway? What has it ever done for you?
It's like we live in it.
Semantics.
All right, so you throw the doors open. Well, all right, you open the doors, not throw the doors open. I'm not going to assume that much.
Yes, I'm going to try very stealthily to quietly open the door slowly.
Okay. So opening the door, oh, whoops, wrong one.
I just had a premonition, guys.
Hey you guys. Wait, the fuck? Hold on. Why is this not working the way I want it to work? All right. No. That's not what we're doing here. We have Yorl and 20. They're already on the map, and that's fine. Come on. Confirm delete. Fucking mother... Freaking... There we go. Okay. So down at the end of the... I'm just going to move you here so you can both see, even though you're technically in different squares. You see two figures robed in the robes of the Hermitage of Blessed Lightning. And they seem to be arguing. They are... All right, I know it says female, but one is a male, one is a female. They're older than the ones you fought, and different. They're not, like, elderly, but they're definitely a little more advanced in years. And... Virmala, give me a stealth roll.
Okay. I don't like that one. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a breath. I'm gonna fluff my feathers just a little bit, and I'm gonna really steady myself for this.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Okay.
Silent
Good
as a
enough.
seagull.
All right. So Okay. So, they're arguing, no, this should be my room. I was here first. Yes, but I'm the more senior worshiper of Gozreh. And then as the door opens, you're trying to open it quietly, and then it lets out a... And they both pause in their argument
And try again.
and look at you. Meanwhile, down at the other end of the hall, Gaslow and Cinder, you smell, good food is beyond this door, and you open up the door, because of course you did.
Hey, Gazlow would not resist. If
I
he's
know.
Food, he's hungry. He
I
hasn't
know.
eaten in 24 hours.
I know. Hold on a moment. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be fun.
Oh.
I'm glad you guys took a long rest. I'm just going to say that.
Me too.
So the north wall of this long dining hall contains a stone oven, a cauldron, and several metal tables. Several long wooden tables and benches are lined up against the south wall, providing accommodations for probably 24 people to eat together. Doors lead east, and you are in east and west, and you are, of course, in the eastern door. Fluttering about this room are numerous fiendish-looking winged beasts. Given your recent experience, you know them to be quasits. And there is one figure who is toiling away at the cauldron, ordering the tiny fiends around as they pick up cooking ingredients, scoot in chairs to the tables, and otherwise basically do her bidding. That being said, I want both of you to give me a stealth roll.
I don't think that was a pass. I'm tempted to use a hero point.
It's up to you. Decide before I move forward.
I fucked up because
Okay. Roll.
Up,
Just roll.
I'm not.
Wow.
I need to stop saying you got this.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. Should we hero point again?
It's up to you.
I think we should. I'm going to just to frickin'...
All right, let's see. Let's see what you get.
This was a mistake.
We need to kill the frickin' human warrior.
Okay, so I'm going to put the kibosh on this because you're probably going to need these hero points later.
Oh, I'm out anyway.
Okay.
I gotta figure out some clever jokes.
Yes. So, of course, again, as you open the doors, you're trying to be quiet, and all at once, all the commands, all the bickering between the quasits, it stops, and they all look to the door. And we're going to stop this session here because next session is going to open with a lot of craziness.
We all gonna die.
We'll see. Closets aren't too bad.
Hello, UPS.
Yeah, so
electric.
that is fun. And just to give you both a description, you see a small library / study area / kind of an alchemical area. This is I'm talking to Mike and Vermala. Sorry. So basically that initial area that you guys can see on the map right now, allow me to adjust the map that our viewers can see. It looks like a very pleasant study area, and then the room beyond looks really comfy. It's almost like it could belong to perhaps the head of the hermitage. You know, the one you were trying to come and save. But obviously is not here. Instead, there are two priests that look really upset that their argument was interrupted. But yeah, so that's where we're gonna pick up next week.
Okay. I might be getting some recipes.
Yeah.
What are you planning on cooking these things when we kill them?
I think he means like magic item recipes.
And I mean, I'm gonna be saving the alchemical recipes if we find any as well, because I'm gonna be taking alchemy here soon. Like I said, I'm taking as many crafting feats as possible.
Hey.
I'm outfitting you guys.
Hey, Zach, I'm gonna burn the library down.
Damn. Okay.
All right, man.
I don't trust books. What can I say?
Oh, I gotta come up with a curse then. All right, fine. No, that's okay.
Well, that door shouldn't have talked shit.
He's got a thing against furniture now.
Hey, let's just say that if Mike was magically transported into the world of Beauty and the Beast, he would have been with the villagers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All those inanimate objects.
Wow. All right. Everybody say goodbye to our viewers.
Bye.
Bye.
To our viewers.
No, it looks like we have more than one, and I actually see people who are not part of our group in here, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of an audience. Anyway, goodbye. We'll be here next week.
Goodbye.
All right. No.